My name is Mick. I'm the Volunteer Warden at Warley Place. I'm fortunate to be able to have a huge troop of volunteers who are very keen to volunteer here because it is quite diverse. It's not just the woodland, it's got a lot of historical interest as well, which we also need to keep as part of our lease, part of the lease that the Trust has, that we maintain the historic aspects of Warley Place. Volunteering here does range from managing the woodland part of it as it is, that is, may mean taking trees down, but it does extend to also maintaining the brickworks, bringing them back to what they were in Ellen Willmott's time as well. So volunteers do turn up every week. They don't always know exactly what they'll be doing, and they quite like that. They like turning up and not knowing exactly what they're going to be doing. And I do spread the jobs around to the various volunteers. Some have got different skills than others, but they are all very keen to learn. I'm very fortunate. We're clearing out some old honeysuckle. The honeysuckle was grown by Ellen Willmott. We'd completely forgotten about this particular area and it's completely overgrown. So we set about taking it out. Volunteers then realised there was an old fence behind it which we had to renew. So some volunteers have been renewing the fencing that was there many years ago. And some other lady volunteers, lighter work has been done clearing away the honeysuckle. Another area that we're looking at is restoring the old terrace. Quite a labour intensive work, involves brickwork, but they've learnt on the job that how to lay bricks. And some of the other areas also is within the walled garden. A new project that we started primarily this year is to bring back the old garden in the walled garden and bring back the old garden as probably Ellen Willmott had it. Some volunteers have been a lot longer than others. Some volunteers are very keen, they turn up every week, but that doesn't worry me. I'm very keen if any help is good help as a volunteer. I've been here 18 years now. I can think of one other that's been here a little bit longer than me, but that lady actually is not as part of the work party. She kindly does all the bird feeders for us once or twice a week. We've got a donations box. When people come to Warley Place, we do have a donations box. We really appreciate donations that are given to us. At the moment, a lot of those funds do come back to Warley Place and help maintain the reserve as you see it today. We get good feedback from visitors, which is always really nice to hear. So we think we're on the right course. We think we've got the right balance between nature and historical heritage.
Lovely.